Well, good morning, Mr. CCRB. How are you? I told you folks, I'm a great guy, and you gotta thank the great empire of the United States of America for having trained me, and everything I'm doing to you right now, you can thank the 1st Battalion, 75th Infantry, Airborne Rangers, United States Army Special Forces, because it taught me to be a great guy. The 9th Medical Battalion, 121 Evac Hospital in Korea, 24th Infantry Division Artillery, Human Relations, Race Relations. Lord have mercy. But the reason that I'm making this presentation today on April 29th, 2011 is because, bang, you are busted, Sergeant Garcia of the NYPD, because you see, this is the same kind of stunt you tried to pull for the congressman, where you got cops covering for an ADA. And I'm the guy that got your 2 convictions. ADA Muhammad Ikhlas got you a conviction. ADA Rosario Olivia got you a conviction. I'm a great guy. But you got these people that destroyed my life, okay, and wouldn't allow me to save this from occurring. Free drinks. There's nothing like free drinks. It says cops safe 88 from DWI bus. But guess what? It didn't last long because she didn't have one of these, which is the Alka Tube Plus, the only portable, disposable, cigarette-sized, all-glass breath tester with a patented formula that makes our machine as accurate as the machine in the back of any police car. So take the Dr. Tube challenge. Test it before you drive it. Don't risk it. Don't get caught dead drunk behind the wheel of that car. But guess what? You guys killed this guy. You guys killed this guy. A lifesaver in a very small tube. That's Dr. You killed him because you actually did that through a retaliation scheme by New York City, where Marshal Edward Guy, the badge number 14, came to me to evict me and said the mayor sends his regard because I had branded him. Mayor Bloomberg, then 3 chairmen of housing, from Tino Hernandez, Ricardo Elias Morales, and John B. Ria, with my brand. And that brand is 12-1956. I was there for 12 years. I'm one guy, one super nice guy that stopped the marshal 9 out of 11 times. And I denied them rent for 56 months. So what month and year was I born? Bang! That's what I'm talking about. Because what they did to me was that they drove me into homelessness, and they got a newspaper that the congressman's office, I know it because I was a distribution manager. I had to go pick up all these up because it didn't have a favorable write-up on the congressman, and that's what you're protecting, Officer Garcia, because he also did this for Shirley Huntley in response to a Chronicles article. Tom Crater, you're busted too, because I'm the guy that filed this. And another one that's busted is Lieutenant Burke. I sent to the CCRB, just like I went to the CCRB against you, Sergeant Garcia, because Dr. Drice is the guy that can write this at the appellative, all the way up to New York State Supreme Court, all the way on up to New York State Supreme Court Appellate Division 2nd Department, because I was able, and it's right here in my book pre-release, that I got 2 landmark meritorious, 2 landmark judgments and orders from Justice James J. Golia in Long Island City. And go talk to the court officer down there. They'll tell you I beat Nigel so bad, it was embarrassing. Bingo, that's the 2nd judgment landmark. And the African-American politicians down there covered all this up when this is all about for black people. But I got something for you. I still got my TV commercials right here. That's the Mother's Day documentary. And guess what? Dr. Drice got him a new girlfriend. Her name is Kisa. By the time you see this, I'll be on my way touring the United States as a homeless veteran that I am, and I'm going to end up landing around July 4th in South Carolina, and the 10 years of my celibacy, bang, will be broken by one of your African-American young ladies who seem to think the right way. She ain't jealous, she ain't envious, she's proud of me. Look, y'all know I wasn't going to vote for the little black girl, man, but she got me. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I'm not going to this because I can reconstitute this guy somewhere else. All I know at the end of the day, my job is to embarrass you, humiliate you, and to put you out of business because you black politicians are a bunch of black traitors to your race, to where you've got a congressman special assistant calling in one of our boys like she wanted to call Detective Lowe, who was supposed to do what? Investigate the PSA 9 because Neva Harper said that I stole a laptop from somebody and I was almost murdered like Sean Bell because New York City Housing Authority, Mr. CCRB, that's how we got Lieutenant Burke, remember? That's why he in that PSA 9 no more, right down there by the 106th precinct. No, that's, I don't know, the one by York College. That precinct over there off of Kisena Boulevard. That's how we got him. Why? Because he was supervising a black-on-black crime that's a form of redlining. And Ida Smith, you said it out your own freaking mouth. But you got to cover it up, obstruction of justice, boo-boo. All I know is, you black African-American politicians with them little Negro staffers you got in there, walk around, ooh, I got ass, ooh, I'm cute. I'm having a good hair day. I'm getting equality in America through Russians. Why'd you do that, man? Shirley Huntley, you orchestrated your own death threat. And that was when Ida Smith was working in your camp. That's how she gave you all the NYCHA info for you to go decry NYCHA. You guys got a Leandra law. You 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 got a Leandra law. How come we're not talking about me giving New York State $1 million worth of alcohol breath testers? All you got to do is advertise that I'm giving it away. They go to the website at www.alcotubeusa.com and I'll just mail it to them if they pay the shipping and handling charge of $3.95. You guys are so stupid. You guys are so dumb. That's why with the letter from the Justice Department with a White House referral number, you thought you could get away not having to respond. Bang! That's what I'm talking about. Y'all a bunch of idiots, a bunch of freaking imbeciles, and y'all got a bunch of freaking nitwits in your offices like Monica Pringle and her girls trying to get somebody's penis erected so they ain't got to do crap. Ida Smith, her whole game is wanting to be somebody's freaking mama. Okay, at Malcolm Smith's office, he's trying to play the, oh well, you don't understand racism, you don't understand redlining. Councilman Comrie's office, let me help you, man. Your Rance Huff was a spy for the Thompson campaign that got the itinerary of Mayor Bloomberg. That's why Rashida told me where it was, and I went and ambushed him with all the Thompson posters. Bang, 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 bang. I deserve a commission for blowing the whistle. If he appeals, by now y'all know it's a fraud, it's a lie, and that's the guy you're gonna make your mayor. That's a liar. You are a liar, Bill Thompson. You're a fraud. I was in the room with you and the straight-haired dude, big fat boy, James Brown adopted son guy, Al Sharpton dude. I am a French green card guy that was born and raised in another country where we've been free for over 200 years, the only black-skinned people that have had their own country. And since that time, as you can see, we're still paying for that price because they can't allow us to live right, to make sure you colors never see another black guy get up and stand up straight and proud. But you're seeing it right here, you're seeing it right now, and I'm taking one of your females. That's a female. She's not a she-male like the rest of y'all out there. Guess what? Bang! Y'all busted, Sergeant Garcia, with the rest of y'all. Hey, I gotta give a lot of credit to ADA Mohammed A-Class and ADA Vanessa Olivia, but ADA Khadijah Muhammad Starling and Detective Bernie Porter of the Queen DA's office, bang, you bunch of bitches. Y'all messed up this case. This is it right here. Y'all messed this up. Where is it? You're the ones, Detective Bernie Porter, you're the one that told the editor of this paper that if I come to the DA's office again, you'd arrest me. Retaliation. I got y'all. Y'all busted because you're so damn bang stupid. Bye-bye. Y'all have a nice day. By the time you see this, I'll be in New York City and won't be shit you can do. Bye-bye.